Hi everybody, thanks for taking the time to be with us today. My name is Darren Huber. I'm the CEO of MedMacros, www.medmacros.com. And I just wanted to give you a little bit of a brief presentation on what our product has to offer, how it's going to save you time and make you money. For those of you that don't know, MedMacros is a medical documentation optimization tool for urgent cares and emergency departments. Specifically, we have over 2,600 macros that you can import into your notes to make life easier. I'm going to give you a brief run through the site. So when you go to www.medmacros.com, this is the first thing you see. This is our landing page. It gives you a little bit of information about the product, and then up on the top you can see various tabs, features, pricing, contact us, which is a big one because if you see something in the system that's, one, not working right, or two, if there's a macro that you would really like to be there that we overlooked, please let us know and we'll build it and put it in. To sign up, you click here. You have to put in your name, email, go through our legalese. You will then get an email with your sign-in information. So I'm just going to sign in here with my account. So once you're in, this is kind of the main interface. It looks pretty simple, and it is simple. It's very straightforward, and we designed it to be that way. So the area of MedMacros that's most robust at this time is the medical decision-making note type. We have it broken down by age. So you got adults, teens, peds, infants, and then all ages, although this area doesn't really have anything in it right now, so I'd stick with the age-based range. So just to start with adults, I mean, you got all kinds of stuff in here, everything from pneumonias to atrial flutter with RVR, kind of goes through step by step. These 3 stars are hard stops, so you can F2 and kind of go down through all those, add anything you would like, erase anything that's inappropriate. And then importantly, for things that are deemed to be critical care appropriate, we have added this down here. So, and even just catching one of these that may get overlooked can make you a fair amount as far as reimbursement. We also have other straightforward stuff here, URIs, to keep things really easy, especially in a more of a fast-track urgent care setting. Sore throat, viral strep, pretty straightforward stuff there. As far as like medical decision making, we even have pretty intricate stuff like fever in neonates. So all the way down here, fever 1 to 2 months, fever neonatal, kind of running you through the course and the of course admission. All of these just get copied to a clipboard there. You then can move over to your medical record and paste them in. If you have a custom version of something you want to save, just click on this. It'll save it up to our site, and it will be renamed a version for you, and then to report an inaccuracy right there. Now, in addition to the large amount of medical decision-making macros we have in the system, there's a lot of other areas that are going to add just a ton of value and make your life a lot easier. So just to briefly touch on these, so I want to skip ahead and I want to talk about the medical decision-making for scribes segment here. So basically, this is similar to the regular medical decision-making macros, but they're focused on scribe use. So there's a lot of added areas where it prompts the scribe to talk with the physician about what they would like to add. If you have a scribe and you use this, you can literally do notes in seconds. Really good, highly billable notes in seconds. Have very robust discharge instructions that are age-specific. And they're very focused on urgent care and emergency department patients. Just go fever here. Lets the patient know in very plain terms what they have, what their diagnosis is, what to do next, what their follow-up plan should be, and the reasons for them to return to the urgent care or emergency department. Have a procedure note area, have clinical calculators. Now these ones that have the parentheses behind them means that you can just type in those 2 letters and the whole list pops up. We use this for sections where there's just 20 or under different notes. So let's pull perk here, for example. Have a few complete note templates. Have a fair amount of complaint-specific complete notes for the more simple presentations. So if you type in CS in the parenthesis there, then they all come up. You can see that we have complete notes in there for that. And And then we have some differential diagnoses. And then just a few other areas with miscellaneous note templates, some physical exam templates, some review systems templates, and then some AMA templates. So all in all, we really believe that there's a ton of value by getting a MedMacros subscription. We think that it will save you minutes, if not hours, a week of documentation time. And, how can you really put a value on saving that time? It's more than just your hourly salary. It is time where instead of being at work, you're at home, spending time with your family, relaxing, and living life. So please reach out to us. You'll be able to drop us an email on our website. If you have any questions at all, if you want a group rate, feel free to get a hold of us. Otherwise, thanks for taking the time to watch this presentation. Bye.